We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Texas Rangers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. And he takes a called strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. DeShields is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Josh Harrison. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Harrison
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. 1 out, nobody on. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Chirinos recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Harrison is retired, 2 down now.
Left fielder, Ted Williams.
Ted Williams is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Andrus showing off his range. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Hit out towards second. And that is through into right field for a single. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning-opening base hit.
The shortstop, Elvis
and a ball
Andrews.
popped foul to the right side, out of play. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. To second for 1, on to first to complete the double play. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move. And here's Jordy Mercer now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Yelich over to his left. He's got it 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Sean Rodriguez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he takes ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Elias Diaz. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. After it is Yelich. He's there to make the play, and that'll Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but that one rolls foul.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
This one's down to third. To his left, Kang. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting fifth.
Here's Rougned Odor now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting sixth.
So stepping
First
in,
baseman,
Jose Abreu. He's got that
Abreu.
average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again. Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
This is foul right side. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the Bell, the next to hit.
Leading off with
7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
55, Josh Bell.
Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound. Into the box now, Kang. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And there's ball one.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite head and opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Gregory Polanco. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Hard hit ball to second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Polanco coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. One there, on to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Robinson Chirinos is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off.
Well, the play's been made and that retired. Here's Starling Marte. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder number 6.
A swing and it's popped in the air back behind first. Yelich charges in and he'll make the catch as he calls his man off. Josh Harrison stands in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Back up the middle. And the Pirates are in the hit column. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ted Williams. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runners on the move for second. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Mazar is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jordy Mercer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit to third. Up with it is Beltre. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the in. Ready for another chance? Christian Yelich. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Scorched to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Number 1, Elvis Andrus.
And that misses for ball one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the two-hole hitter.
Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. Digging in to try it again. Nomar Mazara. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hard hit at third. To his left. Kang in time to first, and there are two away. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And set to stand in, a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Sean Rodriguez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And this is going to get by Beltre down the line. A fair ball. He'll get it into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Elias Diaz the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Odor gonna have to hurry, and he's set down one away. Josh Bell the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball's too high here. 1-0.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up, but it was a good layoff. Not the pitch you definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Now batting.
So striding 16. In, Kang. Bases empty and two gone following the sacrifice fly. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Yelich on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the. Stepping into the box, Rougned Odor. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Marte is under it. 1 away. Stepping in, Jose Abreu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly. Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Striding into the box, Delino DeShields. A base hit in his first trip. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Now the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it is. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Up next for the Rangers.
Digging in, Joey Gallo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that misses inside. 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Throw won't get him. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Standing in, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And he is out on the tag. On to first as they... Digging in at bat, Gregory Polanco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Mazzara is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's Starling Marte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Just got a piece up the line. Smart move by Beltre there to scoop this one in foul territory. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play. In his Christian Yelich. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got Phil Aguila enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Digging in and looking for more, Elvis Andrus. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Yelich is on his way home. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Up next for the Rangers, left fielder
Nomar Mazzara is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box.
Number 29.
A.J. Schugel.
Adrian Beltre.
And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. First offering on its way. Adrian Beltre is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base.
And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And he got him. So a big out there.
Second baseman,
Kevin Segrist.
Ruth Ned Odor. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Pirates, number 54, Kevin Segrist.
Tommy
And hitting
Joseph
for the Rangers,
will get the nod from his skipper
number
to
19,
pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. And a ball 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Hey, first batter out of the pen, and he comes right inside. I like that. Kind of reminds everyone here he's here to compete.
The 2-1 on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. He'll throw home with it. The tag, and he is out. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
The first baseman,
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now.
Abreu.
One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. 1 run, 8 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Hard liner toward short, and this is down for extra bases, and with 2 outs, this might get them all home. 1 run scores, and a second run is across. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first, and it's a 4-1 game. Throw to third will not be in time. It's a 3-run triple, and they're on the board first here with a bang. It's 3-0. Delino DeShields is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ted Williams.
Pittsburgh, left fielder, Ted Williams.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Jordy Mercer.
Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Designated hitter.
Ready for another shot now. Sean Rodriguez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is digging in to try it again. Joey Gallo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Drilled right back up the middle. Taken in by Mercer. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in once again, Robinson Chirinos, number 76, enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
And think about it,
for the
in game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen.
19,
This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another chance? Christian Yelich. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Right side. And that's through for a hit. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Line to the right side. Polanco is there, 2 down. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. And the changeup is way low that time.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Striding in once again, Elias Diaz. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Elias Diaz.
Heading out toward shallow right. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Josh Bell the next to hit. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Bell.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now.
Number 16.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich racing back. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Stepping up to the plate,
now
Gregory Polanco.
Right
He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Polanco.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now, 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Mazara, but he won't get there. It falls in. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 4-2 game.
Center fielder number 6.
Here comes the first pitch.
Marte.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Yelich is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is after it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Adrian Beltre. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Baseman, Adrian Beltre.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Marte is under it. 1 down. Here's Jurickson Profar, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Ready once again, Jose Abreu. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. takes this the other way to right. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. In to score is the runner from third. It's 5-2.
Delino, the shield.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Here's Joey Gallo now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And there he goes towards second. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Josh Harrison. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Keone Kela comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 50.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here it comes on 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Chirinos corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Harrison is retired, and there's one away. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first. Corey Dickerson will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A 1 pitch on its way. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. That gets down and the inning continues. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Oh, and the gamble won't pay off. He's out at second base, and some real head shaking. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Christian Yelich is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Polanco at the track. The wall. Gone to lead off the inning.
Batting second here tonight. Shortstop. Elvis.
Hit hard to short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The left fielder, number 30.
Here comes the first pitch.
Mazzara.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Now in the box, Adrian Beltre. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And a ball 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. Two balls down in the zone trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind an account 2-0.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Williams is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are two gone now. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's the first pitch to him. Jose Abreu is in with two away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Stepping into the box, Delino DeShields. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. And there's ball 1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing? He's going back with his best stuff, reaching back, trusting his fastball.
And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Pirates, center fielder Starling.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. What, hold up on the 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes, and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
Batting second.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. DeShields is there. 2 gone. At the plate, Ted Williams. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's a blooper out toward left center. In comes Mazzara. And that retires the side. Here's Joey Gallo now. That average way up into the 330s to begin the day.
Joey
grounded
Gallo.
Foul. Outside for a ball. 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Christian Yelich. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. For Yelich, a good job there to pick up his 16th double of the year. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Slapped hard the opposite way. Polanco is there, 1 away. The relay throw, and he is in there. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Adrian Beltre stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. In the air out to right. Polanco has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Lifted the other way to left center. DeShields is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Kang. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Now a flare out toward right center. Odor onto the grass, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Hit to first, and he'll step on the bag himself. And here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman.
Dribbled to the right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The first baseman, number 7.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Making the play here is Harrison, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Delino DeShields. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Harrison on to first, and can you believe it? Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Josh Harrison stands in. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Takes this the other way to right. And the Pirates are in the hit column. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Now a look and a throw back to second. And late reactions, and they got him. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Yelich is under it, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Joey Gallo. Match up with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning.
Joey Gallo.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Taken in by Mercer. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Chirinos. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Making the play here is Harrison, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. It comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. On the ground up the middle. Harrison's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fourth for the Pirates. Center fielder.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Tough slider down low for a strike. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. In now, Gregory Polanco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little roller toward the hole. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Striding in once again, Ted Williams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. And Beltre will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Shortstop Elvis.
Fly ball out to right field. Polanco has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Nomar Mazara. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hard ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Cervelli waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled back. Comes set and the 0-1. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Working for the punch out and the offering. That gets down and the inning continues. Mazara rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. In there at the knees, strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Ready once again. A.J. Schugel.
The Shield. Your attention, please.
From the stretch.
Now pitching for the Pirates.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Polanco on the run. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Set to deliver the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Abreu is on his way home. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game. Standing in, Robinson Chirinos. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster. Digging in.
Leading off for the Pirates. Designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Dickerson.
Back up the middle. No problem here. 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat. Hang. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well. That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes and he's fouling balls off. What's he gonna give? You gotta love this at bat, man. That's some kind of concentration. That's the 7th ball he's fouled off in this at bat.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A double play ball to second. 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be extra bases here leading off the 6th. Heading for second is Yelich. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Digging in once again, Elvis Andrus. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Digging in and looking for more, Nomar Mazara, number 76. Is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Williams on the move. Makes the play. 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting. Second
from the stretch, here's the pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him. And now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Cervelli. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Towards second. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Josh Harrison stands in. A base hit in his first trip.
Josh Harrison.
Lined into center field. That's a base hit. Here's Jordy Mercer now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1. Austin Meadows will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Starling Marte.
And this is fouled at the plate.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs.
1 run scores. The relay throw. Throw won't get him. Here's Gregory Polanco. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he's safe. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Chop foul wide of first. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through into left field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Now a 6-4 ball game. Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Alex Claudio comes into work out of the bullpen now. And Dan, are you?
And hitting for the Pirates, number 32.
Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. From the belt, kicks and deals. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Now both runners are breaking. Another one sent foul. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Number 16.
He's set and the pitch. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
But the runner's back easily. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. From the belt, the pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And some trouble now in right field. And he is thrown out trying for the double, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here. Josh Bell the next to hit. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Out of play. 0-1 pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And there's his first base hit in this one. Stepping in, Francisco Cervelli. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Cervelli.
Hit hard but foul. The 0-1 delivery. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Yelich is under it, and that retires the side. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now.
Jose Abreu.
Now it looks like Like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh.
Now pitching
Michael
for the Pirates,
Feliz is on the pitch
45.
from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Feliz.
Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Cervelli recovers. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. A windup and a 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. But the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Here's Joey Gallo now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw, and he's a goner here as they get him near the bag at second. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Kang in foul ground.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he was right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. Josh Harrison stands in. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Second baseman.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This one's down to third. Scooped up on the backhand. And Beltre throws on to first for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Sean Rodriguez. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now here it comes. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Center fielder number 6.
First pitch of the at-bat. Starling Marte is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Robinson Chirinos. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Chirinos is retired, and there's 1 away. In is Christian Yelich. He's homered.
Now pitching for the Pirates.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Throw into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. Play. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Number 68.
To short, hit hard. Backhanded. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding in once again, Nomar Mazara. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Hit out towards second. On to first, and this will remain. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Fielded by Odor. And a rather easy first out. Ready for another chance? Ted Williams. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. Mazara is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Elias Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He'll get it into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter,
Matt Bush
16.
enters here looking to get.
Attention, please. Now pitching for Texas.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Kang is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Chasing after it is DeShields. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now second baseman.
Jurickson Profar will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit on the ground out to short. Rodriguez is right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Jose Abreu. Number 30 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 30.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harrison ranging into the outfield. He makes. Stepping into the box, Josh Bell. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And that misses here, ball 4, and of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. The 1-0. Tough slider down low for a strike.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. Ready now, Josh Harrison. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here's the first pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. Now the 0-2 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside. You know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Hit on the ground to third. Kang is up with it. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Here's Joey Gallo. He went deep early.
Joey Gallo.
And the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
2-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. In is Christian Yelich. Already a homer.
Christian Yelich.
In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Harrison has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that in. Now in the box, Sean Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop.
And this is fouled straight back.
Rodriguez.
Upset with the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Center fielder number 6.
Swing and a little blooper to center. DeShields coming on. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Here's Gregory Polanco. He was a ground out victim last time up. Jake Diekman will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Jake Diekman.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Ready on 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is DeShields. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And the changeup is way low that time. Here it comes now to Andrus. Full count, 3-2.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this two-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. Felipe Rivero takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Nomar Mazara is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. There goes Elvis. Hit swung on and missed the throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. One out, nobody on. Too high. 1-2. And he lays off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Nomar Mazara goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Adrian Beltre is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Hit high and deep out to left field. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Here's Jurickson Profar. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Ready for another chance? Jose Abreu. He flew out in his last at bat. And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Rua rounds third and is striding for home. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied.
Fielder number 3.
Digging in to try it again, Delino DeShields, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. To his right, Rodriguez, and he'll get in there safely. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Gallo. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he is out on the tag. Striding in once again, Ted Williams. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Ted Williams.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into right field for a single. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings.
Now batting,
Jose Leclerc Takes the ball here. He'll enter with a runner at first.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
first
for
pitch
Texas,
on its way.
number 62.
And this one gets away. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Ball 2.
Hey, watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs. I don't think he's working around him.
Still no thought of a challenge here as they'll run it to 3-0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Number 16.
Kang stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. He's set and the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. And they're going to get one back and maybe both as this is down for extra bases. The runner scores from second, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So striding in, Josh Bell, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Lifted into the air out towards center field. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And the tying run is in to score from third. Ready once again, Francisco Cervelli. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And this is down, and he's done it. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.